Growing up, we were taught to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. We weren't taught to make pledges to our own selves. Janelle practices a new type of pledge. The pledge to I am. Story time with Delia and Jade. Janelle grew up in a world of rituals and rules. Every morning in school, she stood with her hand over her heart, reciting the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. She did it without question, just as she was taught. But as the years went on, she started to feel that her loyalty to external symbols, whether a flag, a job, or the approval of others, left her feeling empty and unfulfilled. One day, while browsing through a small metaphysical bookstore, Janelle stumbled upon a workshop flyer titled Pledging Allegiance to I Am. Intrigued, she attended, not knowing what to expect. The workshop leader, a vibrant woman named Sage, began with a question. Who do you pledge allegiance to every day? Your fears, your doubts, or the divine power within you that says, I am? Sage explained the concept of triumvirate, living in alignment with body, mind, and spirit while trusting the universe like a child trusts a loving parent. She introduced the group to a new pledge. I pledge allegiance to I am. I am abundance. I am good health. I am wealth. I am love. Janelle felt something shift within her as she repeated the words. For the first time, she felt the enormity of her own power and connection to the universe. From that day forward, Janelle began her mornings not by worrying about her to-do list or anxieties, but by standing in front of her mirror, hand over her heart, and declaring her I am statements. She approached it with childlike playfulness, imagining that she was speaking directly to the universe, which she envisioned as a cosmic playmate eager to respond. I am abundant, she said, imagining herself receiving checks in the mail. I am healthy, she declared, visualizing her body vibrant and full of energy. I am love, she whispered, feeling warmth radiate from her heart. At first it felt silly, like a game, but soon Janelle began to notice shifts in her life. One morning, after affirming her abundance, she received a call from an old friend who wanted to hire her for a freelance project. It was the perfect balance of creativity and income, and she hadn't even been actively searching for work. After affirming her health, she found herself drawn to activities that nurtured her body. She started yoga, rediscovered her love for cooking wholesome meals, and noticed her energy levels soaring. And when she declared, I am love, relationships in her life began to transform. She approached conversations with more openness and joy, and people responded in kind. Strangers smiled at her, friends checked in unexpectedly, and a deep sense of connection filled her days. Janelle learned to embrace life with the trust and wonder of a child. She stopped micromanaging the details of how her needs would be met and instead played with the universe, letting it surprise her. When doubts crept in, she treated them like mischievous thoughts, gently pushing them aside with a laugh and returning to her I am statements. One day, as she sat on a park bench watching children play, Janelle reflected on how far she'd come. Her life wasn't just about meeting her worldly needs anymore. It was about thriving, co-creating with the universe, and living with joy. The pledge she once recited to a flag had been replaced with a pledge to herself and the divine within her. And in choosing to trust the power of I am, Janelle found that the universe wasn't just listening, it was dancing with her. Tell me in the comments how you dance with the universe. What do you pledge to or for yourself?